Welcome to Equine Guelph's Research Radio, brought to you by SSG Gloves. I'm Norm Borg, and in this episode, we talk to Equine Guelph's Susan Raymond about an important issue affecting anyone working in agriculture, namely large animal emergency rescue. More in a moment, but first a word from SSG Gloves. Go with the glove used by champions. The SSG Digital is the ultimate in feel, grip, breathability, and durability. The digital pattern increases grip and wear, and it's machine washable. See your SSG dealer for details. Susan Raymond of Equine Guelph, good to have you back with us on Research Radio.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us about this program and why it's so important and where it's going to be held and all the 5 W's for us.
Yes. So we have our Large Animal Emergency Rescue Program. We're very fortunate to be holding the next series in our seminars October 3rd and 4th at Grand River Raceway in Elora, Ontario.
Tell us why the program is so important. I mean, to some it seems obvious, but based on the research I've done in the background, it's a message that has to get out. Tell us why it's so important.
This program is very important. In terms of large animal emergency rescue, we have so many movement of so much livestock in Ontario, and as well as some wild animals as well. But in terms of knowing what to do in an emergency situation, for example, if your own animal on your property is involved in an accident, or if you're transporting any animal on roadways or highways and there's a trailer accident, and as well as just a range we have from small livestock in terms of the numbers of poultry that are traveling, and as well as larger ones in terms of horses and cows and pigs as such. We really need an emphasis on knowing both how to prevent problems from occurring, but then also if a problem occurs, what's the appropriate course of action.
Now, tell us who will benefit from this.
There's a wide range of audience that will benefit from this type of training. We have both the people that are involved with day-to-day care of the animal, so the horse owners and the livestock producers, and as well as the first responders, so both the fire departments and police and EMS, and as well vet techs, and also the animal control officers and SPCA officers as well. So everybody involved with animals and responding to an emergency situation.
Now, Guelph has had a lot of experience in this area. Do you have any idea if Equine Guelph's past training has been used? Any real-life examples?
Yes, we were fortunate enough to hold this type of training last year, and a wide range of people came to that training, both first responders and industry people. We know of, there's probably been more, but we know of 2 specific examples of this training being put to use. One was a horse owner that discovered her horse was cast in the stall in the barn, and she was able to use the training that was provided and successfully rescue her animal. The other example that we learned of recently was an OSPCA officer that had attended the training. That officer was able to, by phone, coach another officer to rescue a bull that had been trapped down a well. And so the OSPCA, working with first responders, were able to safely get the animal out in a safe way that's both safe for the animal but also safe for the people that are involved on the scene.
That is exciting to know that the training comes into a very practical sphere. Now, as usual, Equine Guelph has strong partners in the agricultural community. Describe the partnerships.
Yes, this training could not take place without a wide range of partners. We are fortunate to have a grant from Grand River Agricultural Society for the training that's coming up in October, and as well as this is in partnership with the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture and Food. The training that's taking place in October is in partnership with the Centre Wellington Fire and Rescue Fire Department. And so it's a wide range of people that put on this type of training.
It's always good to know that Equine Guelph's at the front and center of these types of things, and we look forward to the program taking place when again?
The next set of training is in October 3rd and 4th, and it's going to be taking place at Grand River Raceway in Elora, Ontario.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with it, Susan. Thanks so much for joining us on Research Radio.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.